Good morning, friends. It's a great joy once again to bring you another interesting dish. As I mentioned in my previous episode, I said I'll bring something which, of course, through the experience from so many years, I've come to this particular dish because in Australia, we, of course, mix Western and Indian and all that. But here, we have a kind of a pizza that I'll be making today. It's not pizza basically, because there's only about 2 to 3 tablespoons of flour which we are going to use, and it's going to be we are going to use 4 eggs and some mushrooms and the tomato and the onion and this stuff, whatever you see. These are the raw materials which will cost you less than $2.50 to maybe $3, but it's going to give you a beautiful, very attractive looking, proteinous, healthy food. So minimum 2 people can sumptuously have, and that's what we are going to show. So these are the ingredients for the pizza, Indian pizza, or you can call it Hilltop Paul's Kitchen, of course, Hilltop Paul's Pizza. Okay. Now we are coming to the preparation mode now. I'm so sorry, I forgot to show you the amount of milk. We are going to use about half to 3/4 of a milk because we need milk while we prepare this. And this is the pan. This is a nice iron non-stick thick pan where we are going to pour the whole thing back onto this one and semi-cook here for the base to get roasted. And then on the top, after it's half done, we're going to sprinkle the cheese, and then we're going to decorate it with the coriander and the tomato, and then we are going to leave it in the oven. And for some people, it will be even better if you like to add bacon, because for some reason I haven't planned the bacon today, but we have mushroom and eggs. This will do an amazing thing. So let's continue now. I'm going to add about, say, just 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to add this chopped garlic first. Yeah, the garlic is getting roasted. And as the garlic is getting roasted, I'm going to add the onion. That one whole large onion. You need not chop however you like it. There's no any specification. Just chop, not too much of oil because we don't want it to be too greasy. Break the eggs into this one here. See, I have of course curry leaf planned. I use a lot of curry leaves in my cooking. One of the reasons is I remember one of my my grandmother's mother, she used to tell curry leaf is so good for your health, and it will make your hairs dark. It will hair doesn't fall, all these kind of things. So I believe that, and till today I use a lot of curry leaf in our cooking. So as this is being done here, see the curry leaves are all flattering, and I'm going to add the mushroom into this, and this little bit tomato that I chopped, I'm going to put it here. Curry leaf I'm just going to keep a few to garnish later. So I'm going to put all this. So just a little bit of this tomato, 4 slices, and this one I'll keep it to garnish, and the rest I'll just wilt it here. I'm pouring this milk in this one here. Put this back, and I'm going to add using, this is oregano, say about 1 teaspoon of oregano, or a little bit more if you want, dried oregano. I'm going to use that. And we need to use some pepper powder. I have a little bit of pepper powder here, and I'm going to use just say 1 teaspoon of pepper powder in this. This they call the Himalayan salt, which is the better salt, good salt people say. I'll use about say, about 3/4 of a teaspoon for this volume. I think that should be fine. Okay, I've added the salt and I'm going to break this. Once all this is mixed, I'm going to add the flour also into this. And here this is getting ready. Turn off the flame. The flame is turned off and I've just left it there. So this will cool now. So we have to leave this to cool a little bit. So I'll bring it out of the stove, leave it there to cool, let it cool. While that is cooling, in this mixture, I'm going to add, say, about 2 tablespoons. That's a bigger tablespoon, so I'll use, say, about that much. Say, it's actually basically 2 tablespoons full of flour. That's enough. Just a little bit of cheese in this one, just about 2 tablespoons, and this much of cheese we will keep it for to decorate it on the top. So that's when it looks, when it's coming out of the pizza, oven, it will come beautiful. I'll show you that. Now this is cooled for more than like 7-8 minutes. It's cooled now. I'm going to put it in this one. This mixture will go on the same pan in a low flame. See, I'm going to reduce the flame like about that much, not too much. And that one, no need of putting oil because it's greasy anyway. See, I'm going to pour this mixture in this one. I'm going to put the lid like this and allow it to cook slowly for about 10 to 12 minutes, where the surrounding, the base gets hard and it's getting cooked but not getting burned. As this has started baking or cooking here on the pan, I'm going to turn on the oven onto grill, turbo grill, say about 180 to 190 degree temperature. I'm going to keep the level very close to the grill. See, this is how it will look after 8 minutes with low flame. I've cooked it. Now I'm going to sprinkle the cheese on top, just that much. Okay, and we'll see what happens next. I'm going to put this coriander, even the curry leaves. I'm going to place these tomatoes here, like this. That looks good. So just put the tomato, press the tomato a little bit. And now this one will go in the oven. It's already preheated oven. So I'm going to leave it there. Now it's about 180 degrees. It's on the grill. And leave it for about 7-8 minutes. It will come nice and I'll show you how it's going to look. So it's all cooked. It's looking like a nice beautiful pizza. That's how it looks. I'm going to bring it on this one here. That's how it's going to look. And let's cut it here. I didn't get organized with the pizza cutter, but this itself will come good. There we go. See? That's how it's going to look. I'm going to bring it on this plate. And let's eat it. See here? I'm going to see, it's pizza with all the mushroom, all the curry leaves, all the coriander and the tomato. Not too much of oil, but just 2 tablespoons of olive oil. It gives beautiful taste, texture, everything. It's really, really good. And it's a very healthy breakfast or lunch. Even kids can enjoy if you don't add too much of spicy stuff like pepper and all that. And it will be good. And I'm going to eat it and see how it is. Amazing. See how it comes? See the backside? It's not cooked. That's how it will look. And it's a nice chunk, nice filling, very yummy. Even this, you can have it you know, so nice. So try it, enjoy it, and you can give me comments later. Thank you very much for watching. Only under $3 you can feed everybody. It's easy, just 2 vessels, that's all. Thank you very much. Have a good day.